Happy Tuesday, my hedgehog brethren. What, you think you're not included? Just Google your name plus hedgehog and you'll see that someone's already drawn a picture of you. Looking swole, Mark. So my last Sonic video did surprisingly well, which is good because one, I like him, and two, I got 2 more sets. Not him, he's not a set. Aren't you supposed to be in a movie by now? Ugh. Ultimate life form, I can't do shit. Actually 3, but that one's already in pieces. So today we're gonna be looking at an empty shrine and the Prower family yacht. I don't remember that from Forces. Actually, I don't remember anything from Forces. I started taking a hammer to my head after the first level, which is probably why I love Unleashed. Ah, gotcha. All right, enough with the Sonic zingers. Plus, I actually love that game, but we got 2 whole sets to eat, so let's get cooking. Okay, first off, 76998, Knuckles and the Master Emerald Shrine. A bit presumptuous of you, Lego, because you didn't put any goddamn Master Emeralds in it. These are shards, don't at me. Looks like Rouge scurried it away to set 76996 on her patented Batwing. Luckily, Knuckles is there to clobber her in his Mega Mech. Was this in Forces? Was that in Forces? I know you weren't because you're smiling. This thing is like half playset, half Knuckles man cave. It comes with a punching bag, Chaos Cola, a lava lamp? Explain, Forces, what did you do? I'm gonna keep ragging on Forces because it's not 2035 yet and people haven't started pretending to like that game. There's also a trellis of grapes that Amy can pick and load onto a catapult. Is this a Knuckles the Paramount Plus miniseries reference? Because he likes grapes in that one. He likes grapes in the takeovers too. Is there an internal document out there that just says Knuckles likes grapes in big red letters? Anyways, the real star of the show is the brick-built Egg Robo. Out of all the typical brick-built baddies, this one can almost be considered a character with how iconic he is. And I think he looks great here too. Very posable for kids, and they hid the animal in his dome. Good placement. I have to rip his head off, I'm being a hero! $35 for this thing is insane, but complaining about Lego price points is like complaining that the sky is blue. Only one thing is blue in my heart, and it's my pulmonary artery. Next, 76997, Tails' Adventure Boat. Okay, this thing looks like a city set that got repossessed by the Mobian Coast Guard, but Sonic is in it, so I am gonna talk about it. First off, the Sea Fox 2 isn't a real thing. The Sea Fox 1 is, but it lived on the Game Gear, which means it took 6 batteries to drive for 12 seconds. Sure, it was in Shattered Crystal 2, but let's not pretend that either of us played that game. Regardless, it has evolved to hold a speedball and stream Mean Bean Machine. Legitimately cool. Did I buy this set for that piece alone? Please stop talking to me. Our speedball is orange, which means it's consuming Tails this time. Sonic, meanwhile, gets to be gutted by Pteranodons. That's a Jurassic Park 3 reference. They once made a Jurassic Park 3 Lego, but they took Alan Grant out and put Johnny Thunder in, that son of a brick. The play feature here works the best out of all of them, and I'm not joking. You don't gotta punch any bumpers. It launches really well from the construction alone. Hell, I'd just borrow the boat and use it to clear the loop if I didn't already rip it in 2. The landmass is odd as it only accounts for an arch that Tails can go swimming through. Otherwise, you get Jaws in Sonic. Not Sonic in Jaws, but you can make that happen if you really want to. Where's my Conker minifigure? I feel like this episode has a bunch of deep cuts for Baylina fans, and if you're picking up on that, then hats off. This thing is $65, and you can do the laughing for me. Honestly, I can dig the Knuckles playset for the Egg Robo, but Spring Break at Emerald Hill is just too out there for me. At least with the Knuckdom, you get 2 new minifigures. But there's nothing unique here that you can't get anywhere else, except Mean Bean Machine. Put a 1 in front of that 6, cause I'm getting mean. Did you know my mom also bought these 2 for me? I don't know why. Maybe she just wants my channel to actually grow, so I could move out. I wouldn't be surprised if I found Boba Fett underneath the Christmas tree this December. Isn't that right, Amy? If you guys can't hear her, then you need to take more hammers to the head. If you're wondering which of the 3 to get from our new line, then I'd say go for the one I didn't show. The Egg Drillster. And you're there too, aren't ya? Mwah. You know, maybe you can make an argument for the Egg Robo, but the Egg Drillster comes with a unique minifigure, a gun beetle, and Shadow the Hedgehog. You saw the trailer, get in line. Why do I hurt you? It's because I love you and I want you to get stronger. This thing strangles me in the night. We know what happened. Well, I'm gonna go play the best Sonic game ever. See ya.
Click on either gate to play a game. Get ready to match the statue.